Alright folks, strap yourselves in. This video is inspired by Mike's Mike. He did a video ranking all of the Glee characters, and I want to do that with the It characters. I also did this with the ships, so let's fucking go. I have divided this into 10 categories by the following names. We've got God tier, legend, icon, peak, love, acceptable, mediocre, nope, trash, and Bev's dad. So without further ado, let's rank some characters. First up, we've got mini-series Pennywise. We're gonna put mini-series Pennywise in acceptable. Because, like, although he murders kids, like, Tim Curry is a legend. So, like, by combining those two statuses together, we're gonna put him in acceptable. Next, mini-series young Beverly. We're gonna put her in love. She's a cutie. Mini-series Richie Tozier. We're gonna put him, I'm thinking icon, but I'm also leaning towards peak. You know, I'm gonna put him in icon. Like, specifically, because, you know, we love those Ginger Richie vibes. Chuckalicious, a memorable, you know, great. We've got Maturin the Turtle. Maturin the Space Turtle is honestly God tier. Like, literal God tier, and also, like, God tier in our hearts. Alright, miniseries Stanley Uris. Honestly, peak. We're putting him in peak, because wow, like, a little Boy Scout cutie. So good. So fun and fresh. Next, miniseries Eddie Kaspbrak. He's going an icon with Richie Tozier because that shower scene and like his little comb over and his little, wow, amazing. All right, miniseries Henry Bowers, teen Henry Bowers. We're gonna put him in acceptable cause like, just cause. All right, Adrian Mellon. Adrian Mellon goes in legend cause Adrian Mellon, wow. Like, just wow, that's it. Okay. Alvin Marsh has got to go immediately in Bev's dad, because he is, in fact, Bev's dad. Next, Alvin Marsh from the 2017 movie, also in Bev's dad. All right, Audra Phillips from the miniseries. We're putting her in love. She was great. She was British. She was living her best life. Her husband was a piece of shit. She got kidnapped by Spider Pennywise. She was like a lifeless blob for a couple scenes, and then she was fine. You know, she went through a whole arc, and we love her for that. 2019 Audra Phillips. She was only in one scene. She was kind of giving me Carrie vibes. You know, she snapped back to Bill. So we're gonna put her in acceptable, because, like, could have had more screen time. Miniseries Ben Hanscom. Peak. We love him. A legend. He just wanted to build his dam, live his best life, sad about his dad. Fine. Adult Ben Hanscom from the miniseries. We're gonna put him in love. Movie Benny Boo. Legend. We love him. Such a sweetie. New Kids on the Block. The OG fangirl, Ben Hanscom. He just wanted to listen to some tunes and write Beverly cute little poems, and we love that for him. Adult Ben Hanscom from the movies. Also legend, because Jay Ryan, an incredibly attractive man. He was a sweetie. He was there for Bev. Incredible. Betty Ripsum. We gotta put Betty Ripsum in acceptable, because, you know, like, she was there, she was hanging out. That's about it. Okay, adult Beverly Marsh from the miniseries. You know what? Not one of my faves. We're gonna put her in love with her Ben, because, like, that's just fair. 2017 Beverly Marsh is God tier. Changed my mind, you cannot. Sophia Lillis's Beverly Marsh, wow, such depth, such character, wow, incredible. Also, Jessica Chastain, 2019 It movie universe Beverly Marsh. I'm really tempted to also put her in God tier, but I'm gonna put her in legend with her Ben, because Sophia Lillis was just a whole, like, wow, a whole other level of God tier Beverly Marsh. All right, miniseries Bill Denbrough. Honestly, one of my favorite Bills. I liked him a lot. He was still kind of a smart ass, so we're gonna put him in peak. We're gonna put him with Stan and Ben, because that's about right. However, adult miniseries Bill is a nope. Not a fan. His stupid ponytail. All right, meanwhile, 2017 Bill Denbrough is an icon. Like, I'm not a Bill fan, but, like, Jaden Wesley's Bill, a sweetie. He deserves that spot. James McAvoy, Bill, also goes in icon. Partly because he's James McAvoy. Also because he had some really good scenes. So we're putting him in icon. I don't know. However, if Book Bill was an option, I don't have photos of book characters, so if Book Bill was an option, he would go in trash, just by the way. Alright, Dean. What a sweetie. We're putting him in love. Because, you know, he tried his best. He eventually got nommed. Can't blame him for that. Adult miniseries Eddie Kaspbrak is God tier. Dennis Christopher's Eddie Kaspbrak, God tier. Blonde Eddie Kaspbrak, God tier. Just legends. Just absolute incredible God tier energy from every aspect of adult miniseries Eddie. 2017 movie Eddie, also God tier. So much love and respect for Jack Razor. He is our ready warrior. His Eddie, so unique and so good. So wow, stole the movie. Scene stealer, Jack Razor's Eddie Kaspbrak 2017. James Ransone. It's 2019 Eddie Kaspbrak. We're putting him in legend because a legend, but also like you could have shown some more love for our boy Richie so people wouldn't be like, wow, Reddy is one-sided like a dumbass. But like legend, not diminished legend. Mini-series Georgie Denbrough. Honestly, peak. Like Georgie did nothing wrong. Like a tad dumb. But like, aren't we all? Like a little stupid, but like same. 2017 Georgie Denbrough, icon. Jackson, wow, just, he went off. Like he was just there, living his best little cute life. He trying to make Bill go play with him. Bill's a little bitch, so he didn't. 2017 Greta Bowie, we're gonna put her in trash because she's like, no. Nobody, If 2017 Beverly Marsh is in God tier, then 2017 Greta Bowie is in trash because we don't condone bullying in this household. We're gonna also have to put 2019 Greta Bowie in trash because even though that casting was peak and they looked exactly like wow, the casting department, give them a raise. Casting department would go in God tier, but we gotta put both of them in trash. It miniseries, adult Henry Bowers. Honestly, not super memorable, so we're gonna put him in nope. Just because, like, nope. 2017 movie Henry Bowers. Honestly, gotta kind of put him in acceptable. Like, Nicholas Hamilton gave quite the performance, and he's still a little bitch, but like, we gotta put him in acceptable. I don't have to give you a reason. He's in acceptable. Adult Henry Bowers, 2019, honestly, really tempted to put him in love because wow, but I'm gonna put him in acceptable with his counterpart. 2017, 2019, Bill Skarsgård Pennywise. We're gonna put him in peak because he's still getting in between our lovely ships and killing characters that we love very dearly, so we're putting him in peak. He's still, you know, iconic in his own right, but not enough of an icon to get put in icon. 1990 baby Mike Hanlon. We're gonna put him in love because, no, that's not fair to Bill. We're gonna put him in peak because he got the brains backstory that was from the book that he deserved. And like, if I put Bill in peak, then I have to put Mike in peak. Because I like Mike more than Bill. So, adult Bill from the miniseries. Also peak. You know, he was just a soft guy. He was just trying to get all his pals back. And that's okay. Jacob's 2017 Mike Hanlon is a legend. He deserved so much more. He deserved 10 more storylines than he got. Justice for Mike Hanlon. Isaiah Mustafa 2019 Mike Hanlon movie verse is icon. We're not going to put him in legend because he kind of got his friends into a bit of a rut. He could have told him the truth, and he didn't. So we're punishing him a bit. We're moving him down from legend to icon. Mr. Keen goes straight to trash because gotta go with his daughter, you know? Mrs. Kirsch, we don't have anyone in mediocre yet. You know what? We're gonna put Mrs. Kirsch in mediocre. Like, a good scene, but also, like, Pennywise. Myra Kaspbrak goes right down with Bev's dad. That's not it. She is not it. Oscar Bowers, Henry's dad. We're gonna put him in mediocre. Cause, like, he kind of tried to, like, get him into place and, like, make his son stop being a piece of shit. But, like, Nah, we're putting him in Nope. We're putting him in Nope. Patty Uris from the miniseries. Love. Nothing but love and respect for Patty Uris in every version, and that includes 2019 Patty Uris. She deserved better. Patrick Hocksetter, 2017. We're gonna put him in peak because I know the actor. So you get peak, Owen. Belch goes in mediocre. You know what? Like below Henry and Patrick, but also like above miniseries Bill. Adult miniseries Richie Tozier goes in peak. Not one of my favorite Richies. Controversial, but Richie Tozier nonetheless. 2017 Richie Tozier goes in God tier. Finn Wolfhard's Richie Tozier. He went off, and we love that for him. Also, 2019 Bill Hader Richie Tozier also goes in God tier. Bill Hader was a scene stealer, as was Jack Grazer, as was Dennis Christopher, as was Sophia Lillis, as was Finn Wolfhard, as was Matt Duran the Space Turtle. Sonia Kaspbrak goes straight to Bev's dad with Myra and Bev's dad. No explanation needed. Spider Pennywise from the miniseries. Honestly, like Nope, but also he tried. So mediocre. Adult Stan from the miniseries. We're gonna put him in Love because I can't put him in Acceptable because he's still my boy Stanley Uris, but also like, you get to be there with your wife, okay? You're there with your wife. Wyatt Oleff, 2017 Stanley Uris also goes in God tier. Just no comment needed. God tier Stanley Uris. We've also got 2019 Andy Bean Stanley Uris. We're putting him in Icon because he likes puzzles, he likes birds, he's out here, he sacrificed himself quote unquote for the losers, which kind of didn't make any sense, kind of bad, but also kind of good. So Icon. Tom Rogan from the miniseries. Trash. Also Tom Rogan from 2019. Trash. Victor Chris is gonna go with Belch and mediocre because they just kind of do nothing for me. And Patrick is up here because he looks like Kylo Ren. Victoria is gonna go in Acceptable because, you know, at least she was a bit smarter than Georgie. She at least had some hesitancy when confronting Pennywise, and she was a sweet little gal, so we're putting her in Acceptable. Musical Beverly Marsh, Gwen herself is God tier. No questions asked, no comments. Don't try to change my mind. It's where she belongs. Garrett Clayton, musical Pennywise, legend. The highest Pennywise thus far. Where he belongs. Musical Ben Trevin. Wow, legend. Icon. Legend, icon, peak. That hair. Peak. E.K. Dagenfield. Musical Richie Tozier. Y'all are gonna hate me. My musical group chat is gonna hate me. He's going below Beth. Musical Georgie Denbrough. Musical Georgie Denbrough goes in Icon. That's all. Musical Eddie Kaspbrak goes in peak with Trev. Musical Stan Uris, legend. Janiyah, nothing but respect. Musical Bill is Acceptable. He's Bill, so he's got to go lower, but he's acceptable. Aaron, Mike Hanlon, love. Yes. That believer riff. Lastly, Esso, icon. Legend, icon. No, you know what? Esso is going in icon, and Woe is going in legend. The Indian adaptation of it, Woe, legend. Well, this is it. I have made my case. Feel free to argue with me in the comments, but you're wrong. Thanks for watching. Bye!